Hello YouTubers. Right, an update on Andy. Tomorrow will be the operation. The thing is, so many things have, oh God, you'll never believe. Yeah, oh, she was soaking wet. I haven't even been out for a walk with her, just been out the back garden. It's raining out. Andy was supposed to be getting something called a central line, yeah, because he's on that stuff called TPN. I don't know what it's abbreviated for, but it's like a white liquid food, yeah, that goes into his body. Now they wanted to put a stronger mix of it, yeah, but they were going to put it into his neck. Now we're supposed to be putting a central line, like a catheter or something like that, into his neck, so it'll go straight into his body, more concentrated version. And that was supposed to be done, oh my God, about 3 or 4 days ago, something silly like that. And still waiting, and I don't know what's happening today, but it's Sunday and I go to, well, I tried catching up on housework and the likes, yeah, and I was a bit pissed off a few days ago, yeah I was. Andy was, I went to see him, right, and he said to me, he needed cleaning up. But in the meantime, every couple of hours they were giving him morphine, or he was asking for it, yeah, because he's in so much pain. And he said to me, he said, wait till the morphine kicks in, yeah, and then you can clean me up. Now, the thing is, he had the morphine, and he fell asleep, you know, and then woken up and that's for more, and he was actually buzzing for somebody to help for me and them to help clean him up. Now it went on from, well, I didn't get into the room till about, I think it was about 1:15, and I was actually quite pissed off by the end of the day, really pissed off. The poor nurse. I remember her saying, when she seen Andy's wounds, she said something to the effect of, Jesus Christ, or something like that, yeah, because I don't think she realised how bad Andy's wounds were, yeah, and they're bad. And it was about 7:30 when she came, because she was about to put some fluid up or something, and she actually helped me clean Andy up. But Andy, when he's left, it becomes sore, because poo is like an acid, yeah. There was one time they were testing the fluid, yeah, in your stomach, and I was actually, my God, if you had to get the contents, you know, like the enzymes in your body that breaks down the food, if you had to get that and put it on your skin, it will actually burn you. It would literally burn through your skin, yeah. It was 2, pH scale 2, and that is very, very acid. That's how acid your body is. So, yeah. Well, like I say, I was pissed off that day. But me and the nurse, she helped me. Yeah, because she was supporting, well, there was another nurse that was in charge of Andy, and she's supposed to be putting plasters or something on his bed sores. In the end, they got done by somebody else. But yeah, I was a bit pissed off with that. If I had to film that day, or that night when I came home, oh, I think I would have ripped to everybody. I've had time to cool down and sleep it off, you know. But yeah, I was really pissed off. But there's one thing that bothers me, yeah, about the hospital. Andy, he can't get out of bed to go to the toilet. He's bedbound. So, as you all know, he's got a catheter bag. He's got a catheter in a catheter bag. Now, the thing is, what pisses me off the most is because of the fluid that he's taking in his body in other ways. The catheter bag fills up quite quickly, and I don't think anybody keeps a check on the bag. I always make sure that bag's empty before I even leave the room, yeah, regardless of how much is in there. And nobody checks on it. At least I don't think anybody does. And he could have a full catheter bag, and it actually gives him stomachache, because obviously his pee can't go anywhere when it's full. So that's what pisses me off. So it would have been, I notice on the wards, yeah, when I'm there, the only time when anybody ever comes to you is when you buzz them, and you're looking at the clock and you're thinking to yourself, well, that's been about 10 minutes since it was buzzed. Yeah, I get to a point now that I look at the clock when Andy presses a buzzer, and I look at the clock and see how long it takes them to actually come to the room. And you don't have anybody, right, off their own back to go around every room, and especially the side rooms, right. You don't have anybody that would just check on each individual person in the side rooms, yeah, just to see if they need anything or something. You don't get that. You don't get that at all. That would be something that's courtesy, you know. Even if it was happened every 2 hours or so, you know, somebody off their own back will go to the side rooms, because I've noticed some of the side room doors are closed, and yeah, you don't see anybody. They're there. You've got a nurse's station nearby, right? They have a meeting every few hours or so, you know, the progress of each individual patient or whatever, and the takeover of the night and day shift, right? You have that, right? But other than that, you don't have anybody that, off their own bat, goes around down the rooms and just checks on each individual person, like I say, especially the side rooms, because most of the time there's somebody down the other end where the 6-bedders are, but up the top there isn't, and that really that bugs me. That absolutely bugs me. Yeah, because there was one time I went to see Andy, and his bag was full. Yeah. The thing is, it affects him more than just having a full bladder. It clogs the bag up when he's been full, because obviously he has like the sediment stuff coming out of him. It's horrible. Yeah. And he has been bleeding before today. Like I say, nobody checks on him. Not in that sense, anyway. But getting on about the TPN. That's oh, that's another thing, I know. Like I say, that's been delayed. So the operation was supposed to be tomorrow, but I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah, I'm going to see Andy, but I'm in the dark as much as it. Yeah, I'm in the dark. So yeah, I'll go to see him tomorrow. That's one thing for sure. But they did say that the operation will be on afternoon. But the thing is, he's not with this TPN. It is right now. A few days ago, the consultant seen Andy. Yeah, the main consultant that's in charge of Andy's case. Yeah, seemed like a room full, but never mind. And it did say that Andy's he's got sepsis. That's one thing for sure. He's infected because of the abscess. He's malnourished. Yeah. He's lost a great deal of weight. He's bedbound. There's so many things against Andy with this operation. That's why I'm actually tomorrow, if he goes down to the theatre, I'll be so stressed out by it. I think I might have an heart attack, you know. So stressed out. But they did say if when they do it, yeah, and he'll need hospital stay for till he gets well. They have to keep an eye on him, and I'm sure they said they would send him to intensive care. Sure they said that. Sheep is watching something, but I don't know what. Unless there's a rat down there, or a mouse down there, or something down there. Yeah, but there isn't, is a sheep. Yeah, it's the aftercare, you know, keeping a very close eye on them. But I'm actually quite lost for words, really. How I'm really feeling. Because at the moment Andy thinks that I don't care, but I do care. I care a lot. I get really, in fact, he doesn't see it, but I get actually quite upset. And I think I'm going to go, yeah, otherwise I start crying. I don't want to cry. And speak soon, and I'll let you all know about tomorrow, yeah, or the next few days. I'll let you know. Okay, speak soon, and toodaloo for now.